Hello my beautiful Geminis, welcome to your reading. If you're new to my channel, guys, welcome. I'm Miss Edie, and if you're returning, my darlings, I'm so excited to have you back. Don't forget, guys, to check out the MagicMugs link. You can get your limited edition unicorn mug. Keep in mind they are coming from Europe as well, so we've adjusted the shipping prices, and it is in euros, so just double check that, but it's really exciting. You can check out all the other holiday goodies. We're gonna get started with your messages. It's true. One second. Okay, I don't know what's happening over there, but whatever your question was, it's true or whatnot, because our expression in my culture is when you sneeze, someone is saying the truth. So maybe whatever you just said, it's true. Your first message here from the love messages is, I turned out liking you a lot more than I originally planned. Well, there you go. So that's fun. Here we go. This person really has strong feelings for you, Gems. I can't wait for the day we start living our life together. Ooh, this is exciting. I'm going to get a couple of different messages. Also, thank you everyone for your beautiful comments and all the wonderful messages. Thank you again for liking and sharing. And don't forget to subscribe and check out the community section. If you're new, of course, if you're returning, it's always great to hear from you, and I love hearing how these resonate. So keep up the fun love there. That's pretty good. Ooh, at the bottom, you are so sexy. Facts. You know it. They know it. Let's see. I'm addicted to how I feel when I think of you. When I'm thinking about you, I should say here. So this person is really, loving, daydreaming. Could be you, could be them. Take the energies how they resonate. Of course, these are general, so it can't always be for us, but my heart never knew loneliness until you walked away. I'm missing you. So perhaps there's something that happened that caused a little bit of, maybe you're trying to see how they're going to react if you leave. Not always a good thing, but depending on what you're going through or dealing with, perhaps you walked away from this temporarily, you took a little break, however it applies. It was necessary, I feel, for you. Just because you let go, just because I let you go doesn't mean I wanted to. So maybe you're walking away from your person, or they have, or there's just a period of separation here where, something's just going on here. That's why you're here, right? I keep myself busy with the things I do, but every time I pause, I still think of you. So it definitely comes through that you're on their mind here. I smile whenever I get a message from you. So maybe you're still communicating with this person, or they are with you, getting those little messages coming in here. So we have the white rose guidance. Let's see what the messages are for my Geminis. Oh, and also super fun, guys, because I know there's so much going on. So if you're struggling with anxiety or any depression or anything like that, I started doing some sound bath healing. So it's a fun little meditation I made. You can check out it's going to be in the suggestions here too. So try it out. It's 10 minutes. It's a chakra clearing as well. I use singing bowls for that, and it's just something fun I'm going to be doing as well in addition to this. And if they're, let me know what you guys think. Check it out. Let's get a few more. Whoops. Okay, no, I'm not gonna have the whole conversation for this person. I'm gonna give you some gems. Here we go. So we have your first one is, I'll put all these together for you. Big reveal. It says, you're the only person in this world who really scares me. So it could be scary to lose you, could be scary, maybe you've scared them a few times, but there's this element here where, they're scared. There's something that you're bringing out, some fears, maybe some triggers here. I am drawn to your deep intelligence and wisdom. So you could be a very old soul. You could have a lot of knowledge, could be, of course, very intellectual, very studious here, but you have a lot of information, and they love that. And they really are drawn to that because you are brilliant. And of course you are the sign of communication and expression. So even your thoughts are quite elaborate, since you have that contrast within yourself of the elements, right? The different extremities of the personality also help you see things from different perspectives, pros and cons, right? You will be in my heart until death and beyond. So this person really truly has strong feelings for you. I want to dance across eternity with you. So that's beautiful. They're feeling very, very loving and very connected with you. You're not my usual type, but I like it a lot. Ooh, I love your body. But you are different. So, sometimes your soulmate's different than what you're used to. Your usual type might sometimes be why it's not working out. It applies to whoever it needs to. I want to follow you through all the time and all universes. So wherever you go, baby, I go. You are always so sweet. So you do take really good care of them. And Geminis, my best friends are Geminis. My brother's Gemini. Like I tell you guys every time, because I love you guys so much. And I appreciate it. Like when a Gemini cares about you, you guys give everything. You do anything and everything to make that person feel comfortable, happy, safe. And of course, you're considerate. So you notice those little things about people. You're very attentive. You realize things that don't always have to be said. So I feel like that gives you that extra, you know, you go above and beyond compared to other people, because you also, you know, you're looking for those things in people. You appreciate those things about people. So I love you. Thank you. Keep it up, because you do make a lot of people happy. Even if they don't always tell you, I will too. Love you. The taste of your presence is something I will never, ever be able to forget. So they could apply it in a lot of different ways, but of course they're very attracted to you. They do feel you have a very strong connection with them, and they're just a little, you know, worried. There's a little bit of fear here, scared. They're scared of you, so could be scared of how they feel for you. They've never felt like this about someone else, or they've just never had this kind of connection with anyone, so they don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. You know, they're also indecisive by the sounds of it. Journey of the Soul Oracle. How does this relate to the situation? What can you give us clarity on in this connection, please? Also, this is going to be from this time now until January 7th, so the first week of January. So happy new year. I'm wearing the bling to bring a little disco love here to you. Little sparkles. I love sparkles. It's shiny and blingy. I love it. So we have the divine masculine. So divine masculine here could be coming into the picture. Of course, this can speak to mutual energies. We both consist of both of them. You could be healing your divine masculine energy within yourself, getting your independence, getting your, you know, your energy back, getting your little things in order here with the masculine energy, speaking to perhaps the divine masculine evolving, having a spiritual journey, spiritual awakening. Perhaps there's this period of separation, because it did say like letting you go wasn't what I wanted to, but also sometimes you have to be in this moment of solitude to make some major awareness and awakenings. There are lies in the connection. So whether it's the divine masculine that's lying, or there's some things here that aren't being said, which is also why maybe some of you walked away, because you could be finding out about these. We'll find out. But we do have a strong foundation. So you guys are laying down some really solid roots here. There is this element here too, where some things are going to be, you know, I feel like there's some things that haven't come out yet, and it could have to do with their roots, their family, or some stuff that they haven't been able to share with you because they're like really strong beliefs or faith system. Like this person is really anchored to something perhaps that they haven't told you about, or there's some really deep things going on there. But we do have codependencies. Here we go. Could be a really codependent person. Also, it's a new setup, so it's a little farther. Let me know if you can't see them. If you can see them, cool. Don't forget to hit the like button. It helps me out a lot, and I appreciate you for it. And with the codependency here, though, this person could be quite codependent, and maybe they're lying about how badly they need you there. So just be careful, because that kind of can be a bit toxic. That may be why one of you had to leave, so that the other person can become a little independent. Or this can be you too. You know, we're all in situations we feel bound and stuck to, but that's also considered a toxic energy that you or they need to heal. We do have dark night of the soul, so someone is really going through the darkness, really having a major transformation. Might be the masculine. Maybe the masculine isn't sharing how, you know, deep these go, and it could be necessary in order to have such a strong foundation to help break these codependencies, because these can go back to like their childhood, of course, and everyone should be healing their inner child. And with the full moon right now, when I'm filming this, it's purging all that emotional agony, that emotional pain that many people have been hiding inside. And I think like that dark night of the soul could be like an emotional breakdown, could be mental, physical, spiritual, whatever it is that is causing them to purge this out. And of course, use healthy means, creative, you know, ways of expressing this, healthy ways of using whatever you can around you. I don't know if you need to, like, you know, scream into a pillow, or just cry it out, call a friend, or message our community section. Don't forget to check that stuff out, because I post every single day for you guys. Trust the path, because what's forward you can't see around the bend, but you know it's great stuff coming for you. So just trust this and move forward with faith. I feel like there's something just around the corner, and you know, maybe where you're going is right there, but you just can't see it. So you just got to keep going along here, but you're moving towards inner peace and beautiful. Could be the feminine energy, doesn't always mean this, but this can just be that feminine loving energy where you nurture yourself, the self-love, giving yourself that beautiful peace that you deserve. Perhaps the situation, the lies, or the codependency has been disrupting that. So you have to kind of trust, even if you're needing to move forward alone here for whatever period of time, Geminis, trust this, because nothing is worth disturbing your peace. Nobody is worth disturbing your peace. And maybe some of you are realizing that, and some of you are going through some major transformations, or you're realizing some codependencies, or you're realizing some stuff about yourself that goes all the way back, and you're trying to heal that within yourself, which the more work you do within causes everybody around you to as well, because you're raising your vibration, you're raising your frequency, not just within your own lineage, because the strong foundation can be like your family tree, but it can just also speak to, well, this is some good downloads, guys. I love it. There's some really major stuff you're healing here. A lot of lies could be like within yourself too. All right, Gilded Tarot Royale, let's clarify what's coming in. I feel like some people could be battling with depression or haven't shared their mental state here, which is fair because everyone is struggling in a different way. I'm just going to get a couple more here because I want to make sure I give you guys good clarity. There's not going to be an extended for this one. However, for $4.99, guys, you can below become members here and get all the extendeds for all the signs. And, you know, some people charge that per video to rent them, and I think it's so silly. So you can have access to all that there. Let's see what else is coming through. One more. Oh, you got two more. Beautiful. Okay, so we do have Judgment at the bottom. So there could be an ending, could be a new beginning, could be something that you are trying to, there's a little bit of regret here. So someone could be regretful about lying, maybe causing some issues in this connection, or lying about some codependencies. Maybe there are some things that this person is battling and struggling with. And with codependencies and the dark night of the soul, there could be maybe an addiction or something that they're not sharing with you, or some stuff here. So for some of you, that could make or break the connection. For others of you, it is also a judgment call, which is sort of like a divine assistance or divine intervention to be like, okay, now or never. Are you going to continue? Or are you not? Are you letting this go? Or are you not? What are we doing? Sorry, let me just adjust these because they're jingling here. All right, so Ten of Swords. This could be you. This could be them. Someone could be feeling like they've hit rock bottom. Could be struggling from a period of, you know, just I feel like some days you just want to lay on the grass, face down. You know, I feel like this is a moment here. Maybe the divine masculine is having kind of a emotional turmoil here too. If it is the dark night of the soul, I feel like everyone is kind of like really feeling to get to the healing. So allow this period to pass. I feel like so many things here are on your mind weighing down. Could feel betrayed, could feel backstabbed, a lot of different stuff with this lies. I don't know what it's going to be, guys. So a lot of stuff is going to be coming to light. So please don't forget to surround yourself with people you care about, you love here. But I feel like this is also going to be breaking this with the Sun card. So it could be dealing with another air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Could be dealing with a Leo with the Sun card here too, but it's going to be illuminating. For many of you, maybe you've been struggling in the darkness for a long time. That doesn't always mean that this situation, maybe you're the one who's been hiding this and you're finally reaching out and sharing to people that you've been really struggling. Or this could be your person telling you like, hi, I'm battling with depression, anxiety, mental health issues. I'm really lonely. I'm really having a hard time. I can't see a way out. This is normal stuff. Like everyone experiences that. So please know it's okay to not be okay. And if you are feeling alone, you're really not. I think sometimes we just forget that people don't know what we're going through if we don't tell them, okay? So there's this element here with this inner peace, with the self-love, to take care of yourself and also think nicer. Be nicer to yourself in your head as well, because that's the #1 relationship with you is within. Okay. We have Temperance, which is beautiful. So I feel like for some of you, it's kind of a heavy vibe. So I'm sorry, but I do feel like someone did go through the dark night of the soul in order to get to this, in order to get to that inner peace, that beautiful energy. And the reason why I'm going to hold these up too is because Temperance is also here about balancing this. So some of you are really getting illuminated. You're awakening, maybe even you have to go through that major transformation within so that you're able to have this. Now, these two major arcanas is like a major victory within yourself. Could be, again, a mindset shift. Transforming your perspective, seeing things from a higher purpose or higher point of view. Maybe with the codependencies too, you know, things aren't going the way that you want them to or how the person wants them to. So there's this element of having to, you know, do this. So for some of you, you're moving away from this situation, you're moving away from those past events, and maybe also healing that because you're transmuting those painful energies or that hurt and, you know, anger, whatever it is that you're feeling, especially if there wasn't a situation where you were betrayed betrayed. Sometimes it doesn't, the lies doesn't mean like someone was lying to you. It's just the lies you tell yourself too. Like, oh, I'm not going to because of this, or oh, I'm too tired, I'm too that, I'm going to procrastinate a little longer. Could be like toxic thoughts that we have that are actually harming us, even though it's not self-harm. God forbid, if you know, like anything's going on, please take care and reach out for help. I'm serious. But if it's not, then I need you guys to really know that it's the thinking. So it could be new opportunities coming towards you too. I feel like once you get through whatever that period of time is, or you know, maybe that's something you've left right now and now you're moving into this beautiful energy, you're going to start getting opportunities for you to see the rainbow. Like the rainbow only comes out after the storm. So the sun is shining, the sun is rising after this period of, I feel like it's like a dark period. Maybe it's like a dark age you've had here. This year could have been very difficult, but we have the Six of Cups too. So it could be like some stuff from your past that kind of came up for you to heal, for you to release, which is beautiful because it's helping you gain that inner peace. Could be getting some offer here in finances or a job, or of course you're doing your best. Some of you could have more than one offer. It could be Sagittarius here, Leo, like I said, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. With the cups here too, we have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it could be someone from your past, could be siblings, could be a few different things with this too, but it's positive memories. I feel like you're maybe focusing on negatives of certain situations, and now you're going to try to look at the good things. So try to, like, even for me, I try to find the blessing in the situation. I try to find like the positive energy here, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that you're needing to take action with. If you are embracing the King of Wands, then you are maybe, you know, gonna take initiative. Maybe things didn't work out in situations and now you're wanting to be the boss. You're gonna run your own show. You're taking charge of your life here. For others of you, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Someone could be extremely attracted to you. This could be, of course, someone got their scope set on you, wanting to bring something together in this connection. Again, could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, but you could also be dealing with a Pisces. There may be a period of separation from this king, from this person, or perhaps someone is, you know, a bit too stop and go, like, you know, hot and cold sort of energy, because this king, like, he's really like, well, he goes after what he wants, but then is short-lived. So it's like he gets what he wants, and then there's like this period here of like separation. But for some of you too, like maybe you feel like you need to kind of kickstart things again, but there was this element of needing to see things from a different perspective with that Hangman energy. Also under the sun is like someone needs, you can only come out of the Hangman vibe when you have that awakening. So some of you had to kind of go through that. Maybe some things didn't work out in business, didn't work out in your finances. It doesn't always mean in connections, because these are general, so it can relate in different ways. But I feel like there's someone new. Could be a child, could be for some of you too, if you are getting pregnant. That could be part of some of the stuff here. Maybe you've been trying for a really long time and it's finally coming through, which is great. For others of you, there's some offer coming in here. Now, this can be a small offer. This could be a younger person. This could be, you know, someone with a child, but someone wants to offer you this pentacle. They want to come towards you. Now, of course, they're moving very slowly here too. And with the Two of Pentacles, this might be someone else. You might have someone who actually wants a long-term serious connection with you, but you're still thinking or worrying about this other person. For others of you, someone is also awakening to realize that they want things with you, but they want to take things slowly. Now, of course, they do have very fond memories of you, or there's healing needed in this situation and connection. Wow, King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, guys, you could be dealing with two people here for sure. I feel like you could be deciding which offer to take. Could be, of course, taking a business offer. For some of you, you could be getting a new opportunity, could be getting a raise, could be getting elevated in a position here too at work. Or for others of you, you are a manager, you're becoming the boss, you are the boss. I don't know. A lot of stuff here. Could be getting a raise too, because this is like an offer slowly growing, kind of like progress, which is beautiful because we're going from the Page, the Knight, to the King. So I like that. Could be travel too. Could be someone traveling from afar to come towards you. That could be why it's taking so long, or there are delays because that's happening. But we did have the Strong Foundation card, and the King of Pentacles is someone who's very grounded, someone who's very solid, like someone who wants long-term, someone who wants to grow the connection, grow with you as well here too. That could be what's coming through. If this is the same person, then they're very passionate about you and they're really excited to get things going. And I feel like this is a perfect combination, especially because you get like a solid and passionate connection coming through, where they're nurturing, they care for you, but they're also here to motivate you and push you, which is sort of what you need to when you have moments where you're feeling low, right? When you kind of have like the other twin come out, and it's sort of like the plus side when you're, yeah, everything's good, and then you get the other side of you come out. So it's like having that conversation. Now there could be an element of communication that was a bit saddening, or there could be some sad news here too. Maybe some of you are grieving a loss. There's a lot of different stuff coming through with the Five of Cups too. Could be like a, you know, something from the past. It just means maybe you're just grieving, you know, that things didn't go out the way you planned, and you're grieving that version of life that didn't happen. We all do that. So just keep doing what you have to do, but then don't cry over spilt milk for too long. So this news or this communication could also be assisting you to heal this, or you are expressing your pains or things that were causing you that. And I feel like also, like I said, reach out, because this could be you reaching out and having help here too. But with the Five of Cups, there are two cups right behind him. So with the Judgment card, for some of you, you could be reconciling this with the Temperance card here too, healing the connection, healing the situation, bringing it towards you. Oh, we have two more here. Beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to be spinning forward. Could be after a period of loss, or maybe this person is trying to reach out to you and you're not wanting to talk, or perhaps you are disappointed about one situation and you're not realizing that another one is right behind you. Like this person is serious, they're real, they want you, and you're still hung up on another situation, or vice versa. However it's going to be here, you could be really wanting something to move forward because you've been patiently waiting with the Seven of Pentacles. There is so much Pentacles in this reading for me. It may have to do with your money, it may have to do with a return in investments and things that you've planted, but we did have that strong foundation card. So to me, I feel like you have really built a strong, solid foundation. The sun can also be significant to the new year, so I feel like there's a lot of prosperity or a lot of abundance coming in with the finances, because you have established a solid base. So whatever it is that you're building, because even the King of Pentacles is someone who's very stable, noble, honest, high integrity, a good grounded person. And I feel like for some of you, you've been working so hard and waiting so hard for this, and that's why the sun with the Wheel of Fortune here, you could be, of course, like coming into a lot of money, maybe an inheritance as well. But for others of you, this has to do with getting into this stable space where things are going to be able to move forward in a more positive energy, where before it might have been a little harder to see how you're going to come out of the mist, or the fog, I should say. But I feel like you're moving into a much more positive period in time in your life. So I'm really happy to hear that. Again, could be connecting with someone from your past, or it could be just healing past stuff and past, you know, childhood memories coming up, or people. So it's beautiful. But I feel like this person is really trying to figure it out and come towards you with a fair and balanced offer, or you are picking out of options, which is exciting. Thanks guys, I hope this helps clarify things. Thank you again for everything. Don't forget to check out the Magic Mugs and the links below. As always, check out the other videos, focus on the titles, maybe they can offer you more clarity in your current situation, guys. I know it's a bit of a heavy energy today, but I love you guys so much. God bless, stay strong, love and light, happy new year, and we'll see you really soon. Take care, bye.